tanah air, ku tidak kulupakan, terkenal selama hidupku. Biarpun saya pergi jauh, tidak akan hilang.
Halo, saya Romualdo. Saya akan berangkat ke Belanda bersama dengan Romo JB yang pegang kamera ini, dan mohon doanya selalu agar kami dapat tiba di tempat tujuan dengan selamat.
Ya, terima kasih.
Sampai jumpa.
Engkau ku hargai, walaupun banyak negeri ku jalani, yang masyhur.
Setelah melalui pemeriksaan di imigrasi, sekarang kami berdua akan masuk ke gate 5 dan boarding time-nya nanti jam 10:10 malam.
A great city is a symbol of a nation. Great architecture is a symbol of a progressive, sophisticated, international city. Abu Dhabi invites you to experience the jewel in the crown. Etihad Towers, a singular architectural segment on an unprecedented scale. With dramatic sculptural forms and spectacular design innovations, a new emblem of nationhood has arrived. The history of Abu Dhabi is rich and storied, suffused with the mystique of legendary desert warriors and fleets of skilled seamen plying their trade in the Arabian Gulf. Today, it's a thriving metropolis where state-of-the-art technology walks hand in hand with rich local Arab tradition. Etihad Towers proudly sits within an emerging iconic cityscape, representing a next-generation leap for mixed-use developments, not only in the Emirates, but throughout the world. With 5 towers and multi-level podium, Etihad Towers features an extraordinary array of accommodation and services, 2 levels of high-quality retail, multiple restaurants, cafes, gardens and leisure activities, nearly 600 hotel accommodation spaces, and over 890 residential apartments. Welcome to the heart of Etihad Towers, where the opulence and hospitality of the Jumeirah Hotel opens in spectacular fashion. International guests, residents and corporate tenants are invited to enjoy a heightened luxurious experience. The warm and welcoming ambiance of beautiful public spaces, flooded with natural light during the day, transform to a dramatic sparkling mood at night. Taking full advantage of a magnificent beachside setting, the Etihad Towers podium brings together a remarkable collection of VIP, executive, hospitality and function facilities. A superbly equipped conference center, the largest in Abu Dhabi, invites you to experience modern sophistication and glamour at its most spectacular, featuring an elaborate assortment of private lounges, meeting rooms, offices and business facilities, and a succession of grand public spaces to suit the most regal international events.
Selamat. Ya.
Sekarang kita akan perjalanan ke Amsterdam.
Amsterdam.
Perjalanan kurang lebih 7 jam. Dan doakan semoga sampai di tempat tujuan yang selamat.
Sukses.
With just over 1.2 million people, Amsterdam is the largest city in the Netherlands, a country most people know as Holland. This multicultural city warmly embraces tourists, with over 3.5 million people visiting each year. The Dutch are very tolerant and fun to talk with, and everybody speaks English. The heart of the city is so picturesque that it is like an historical open-air museum. No wonder that the Inner Canal district is an internationally protected heritage site. In the 17th century, Amsterdam was a center for world economy, and many of the canal houses and old warehouses date from this golden age. Some landmarks, such as the Oude Kerk in the red light district, even date back to the 13th century. Just a short walk from the central station is iconic Dam Square, built nearly 750 years ago. Its purpose gave the city its name, Amsterdam, a dam built around the river Amstel to protect it from an inland sea. The square is dominated by the Royal Palace. From its windows you can see the National Monument, dedicated to the many Dutch victims of World War II. The dam also houses Madame Tussauds wax collection. The impressive wax collection combines humor with an insight into Holland's gripping history. Listen to fragments of Anne Frank's famous diary, or visit her old hiding place to understand what life was like for Jewish families during Nazi occupation. It's not surprising that Europeans called Amsterdam the Venice of the North. No less than 165 canals, crossed by 1,000 bridges, divide the compact city center. Forget about cars. The best way to see the city center is by foot, or, as the Dutch would say, just get on your bike. Alternatively, take the tram across the city to the Museumplein. Art and history lovers insist that you haven't seen Amsterdam if you haven't seen the paintings by the Dutch masters that are on display here. The Rijksmuseum focuses on Dutch painters from the Golden Age. But don't forget, there are over 1 million other artworks on display in this museum with 200 rooms. Located nearby is the Van Gogh Museum, dedicated to a poor but legendary 19th century painter. Sadly, he didn't live long enough to see his work become world famous. Witness the fine art of transforming rough stones into sparkling jewels in the Diamond Museum. For centuries, Amsterdam was the diamond polishing center of the world. A gentle 10-minute stroll northwest brings you to the popular Vondelpark. On sunny days, it bursts into life as locals and tourists alike come here to relax and people watch.
Yo, representing for the youth in the world.
Ada 2 layar ya. Itu kirim grup. Halo teman-teman, ini dengan James, kami sudah tiba di Belanda dan salam rindu untuk kalian semua di sana. Kami sangat senang tiba di sini bersama Yes. Kirim grup. Mantap. Tidak sampai sih, kalau tidak mau biar saya pulang.
No love for my kind Why don't see the contribution of the youth? They change us the baby. I don't care for us anymore. They change us the cages. I wonder why they don't treat us their own message. Society discriminates us. They treat us the message. What is wrong? God protect me as I am. God protect me. No love for my kind I am. God protect
James, kau ini pro gimana sebetulnya?
God protect me as I am. No love for my kind I am. Having is a crime, or lacking is a crime, and walking in the night, or say you. Where did you get it? Why don't you have it? Where will you get it? Where are you going?